Pentair Mini Max NT.flashing 88.8 code, with service light.
Hi. My name is Garry. I look forward to helping you with your heater. Other than the 888 flashing, is there any lights besides service shoon on the display?
The remote, spa, pool lights flash simultaneously and as I mentiom. Sorry.and as I mentioned the service light is wheel. We powered the breaker off. For a couple minutes at someone's suggestion, but no change. I am home today but in and out of the house. Pacific time here. If you want to call or text that will be fine too. My cell is dash. My neighbor has good technical skills, so perhaps with your knowledge and his help, we can fix it. Thank you.
Try disconnecting the temp sensor from the board, and see if the flashing stops. If so, I can suggest a test to see if the sensor is the cause.
Okay. That will take me a while as I have no idea where that is. Smile. I will research and when I do it I will report back. Thanks.
Okay. Just post your findings here, as I will be away for a good part of the day. As soon as I return I will sign back on and continue helping you.
Okay. Thanks to YouTube. Temp sensor disconnected. Now, an ERR message and service light only. No more flashing 888 in cycling lights.
Okay. Try this simple test. First turn off power completely, then power heater back on.
Okay. Be right back.
Next, wet the tip of your index finger and carefully touch it to the two pins on the board that you removed the sensor from. While holding your finger on the two pins, turn on heater to fire it.
Same as prior.
If heater goes through the sequence to fire, replace the temp sensor.
Oh sorry, Garry didn't see the rest of process. Be right back. Didn't do wet finger test. Smile.
Yes, you need to do it in the exact sequence I mentioned. Don't worry about touching the board with your finger, it's low voltage, no worries.
No. It didn't like that either. Same error message. Dang.
Are you sure you killed the power to the board before doing the wet finger test? Try it again. If you still get the ERR code, plug the sensor back in, and see if you get 24 volts AC to the two orange wires on the board. You want to also check if you are getting 24 volts AC to the ignition control module.
Here's what I did. 2 attempts. Turned off switch on inside of unit, power, touched pins and turned unit on and push pull button to fire it up. I hope I did it wrong.
If so, you may need to replace the DDTC board.
Garry. I will have to recruit my neighbor for voltage metering. I will do so, but it might take a while. I will let you know. Will this expire at some point? Time, I mean.
Yes. You want power to it before touching pins with finger, then press pull button making sure set temp is set higher than water temp.
I will try all that you suggested.
Okay, no one expire for a while. I pause timer for you.
Thank you.
I have to leave for most of day. I will come back on here later and respond to your findings. I am in Pacific time zone.
Good deal. Talk to you later.
Okay, thank you.
Just FYI. Neighbor coming over now. 26 volts into the back of the board and 26 volts into the ignition system too. Garry. Yell at me when you can. 26 volts to mentiom. Garry. 26 plus / volts to both orange wires. And ignition control. Per my neighbor's meter.
Since you are getting at least 24 volts AC to the board and the ignition control, the heater has the proper voltage. The 888 you see on the display means the board is doing an internal check during power up, but it is not going to the next step.
Hey Garry. I'm here.
You are not getting any error codes on the display, so I am concluding that you will need a new control board. Hi. Do you have the heater connected to a remote or automated system?
Rats. Is that pretty much what you would do if it was yours? Or is there a special move that my electrical engineer neighbor Kulf could do? Smile.
Special move? Did you see my question about the remote?
I just bought a new 75-gallon hot water heater. Trying to be cheap. Honestly though, I do want to fix it. So whatever you think, I will do.
Answer my question, please. Do you have the heater connected to a remote or automated system?
I did not see that question. Just for your reference. Manual only. If I want heat, I turn it on.
Okay. Thank you for that. I was just trying to see if there was a remote that may have been causing an issue. I am really sorry to say, it seems the board is the problem.
Just so you know, this chat system is not foolproof. I did not see the question about remote. Don't get too worked up. 2.
Sorry, not worked up, it's all good. LOL. Do you need help as to where to find a board?
Okay. Board. Will buy new. What do I do to pay you remainder of 25?
In order to pay me, please submit a rating of okay, good, or excellent.
I found a couple resources. Do you know exact board I need? Seems they are around 250 to 280. Sound right?
Part #DDTC board. Let me look up the list price for you.
Thank you. You've been very helpful.
They list for $537.24. But if you search around, you could find it much cheaper.
My neighbor is a wizard with this stuff. I bet you two could have fixed it. But I know sometimes hardware is the only answer.
Yes, it is many times.
Dang. What is the board I need? I'd or whatever I need to order it, please. Id.
Did you see my post about the rating?
Model number or whatever. You know. Rating.
You asked what you would need to do to pay me. You just need to submit a rating of either okay. Good. Or excellent. If you later need more help, just come back to this thread and I can help you with this same topic at no additional cost to you. Hi. Are you still there? Did you get the ID info for the board? Hello? Are you seeing any of this? Hello? That is the only way I get credited for helping you. If there is more info I can provide for you, let me know.
If you have a home improvement or appliance question and want to chat with an expert now, visit JustAnswer.com/YTHI.